Ooh, let me roll my window down. It is hot. Hot, oh, hot, 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 hot. Guys and gals, I am still in the process of taking my hair down. I don't know if you guys seen like a few of my previous videos. I had dreadlock extensions in, or I tried my hand at them. I definitely would not recommend. Definitely would not recommend. I mean, it was my first time. Maybe later on in the future, I'll maybe try them again, but they were a pain in the ass. I kept them in for a while though. It took a very long time to take out. This is my second layer of me taking my hair out, because you do a set of singles and then you wrap the hair around. Very time consuming to put in and out. Anyways, I wanted to come on camera and let you guys know that I am still with my weight loss journey. And it's just some things that have been going through my head that I just want to share. This is the whole point of the journey. The first thing that I've been dealing with is that I've been struggling with exercising. It's definitely mental. It's definitely mental. It'd be so many things that be going through my head, and I'd be thinking like, I need to work out, I need to do this and I do that, and it never happens. I either don't have the time, I don't make the time, or your girl will be freaking tired. You know what I'm saying? I'll be so freaking tired. But then I need to realize that when I start to work out, I'll have more energy, because every time I do, I feel better and I have the energy. So it's like really mental. It's like if you work out, it's going to benefit you. And then I started to think like, maybe I should do a gym membership. And I'm still on the fence with that. But it's like, why? You lightweight have a little gym at home. You have a bike. And there's different things that you can do. Different floor exercises, walking. And all that is free. It's all free. So, I'm not going to lie to you guys. The last time I rode my bike, or the last few times I tried to ride my bike, I almost died. And I'm not even trying to be funny. But now I'm thinking, it's starting to get cooler. Well, I already made the conclusion that I wasn't going to ride my bike until it got cooler, because this heat is not, it's no joke. It's no joke. So I was thinking maybe I should start riding my bikes in the morning when it's cooler. Now, mentally in my head, I'm thinking I want to just go home and go back to sleep. No, Shantae. Get on your bike. Give yourself 15-20 minutes on the bike. So that's what I'm going to head home and do. I did stop by the store. Definitely make wings tonight. And I want to show you guys how I make wings without frying them. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. I want some fried wings. I do. So I'm going to show you how I make my wings when I don't fry them. There's some other things that I got from the store. Because I am a juice girl and I love soda and I love to have me a drink, a cold, nice drink other than water. I tried this before. I got the 0 calorie Gold Peak diet tea. Hope you guys can see that. Diet tea, 0 calories, 0 sugar. Tried it. I don't like diet or sugar-free stuff, but this is actually good when it's cold, so I'll recommend it for sure. Now I got the lemonade and the half lemonade, half tea light. I don't know if you guys tried that. It still have sugar in it. It's 13 grams of sugar in it per 8 ounce, but I'm not saying it's good, but it is lower than some sugary drinks. So I want to try that. Also, I'm gonna try the peach tea light. It's supposed to be the Crystal brand, but I got the store brand. But they had it in Crystal, but store brand was in my price range. Yeah, so I'm gonna try those drinks on ice. And just try to stay away from like sodas and sugary drinks, and just try to drink more like low calorie drinks. But I mean, I know it's probably not even good to drink those drinks, and I really just need to drink water. I remember one lady was telling me to just drink water and tea sometimes. Tea with no sugar. It's like I always open up my vlogs in the car, huh? Yeah, I look crusty. That's nothing new. I'm in the process of trying to finish my hair. You know, move on to the next hairstyle. But yeah, let me head home and get on this bike. Okay, so I kept my word. I got my bike. Let me make sure the tires is cool. I'm just gonna go up the bike trail and back for like 20 minutes. But like, this is where the journey begins. Can I do this every day? Can I push myself to do this every day? Maybe that's what I should keep a vlog of this week. Is mentally, can I push myself to hop on my bike 20 minutes every morning? Also physically, because I'm gonna be tired, getting off work. Mentally, I'm gonna be like, hell no, I'm not getting ready to ride a bike. I'm gonna go to sleep. But it's like when I get home, it's like I don't even go straight to sleep. I like be BSing on my phone. But it's like, use that time to hop on your bike that you paid your money on. It's so much cooler from that one time I was riding my bike. It has a little breeze. I mean, it's still sunny out, but like I said, I could definitely see myself riding my bike more during the cooler weathers. I like the fact that I'm recording my weight loss journey, because is me being able to get on camera is telling myself, okay, Shantae, you have to do this. People are watching you. They're rooting you on. So that's definitely what keeps me going. I appreciate all the motivation. I appreciate all the kind words. And let's do this bike thing, y'all. I'm about to do it. All right. All right, guys. I'm feeling pretty good. I decided to take the trail. I went pretty far. I do not feel as exhausted as I did the last time I rode the bike. As you guys can see, the last video, I was so freaking exhausted. I was like gasping for air. Right now, I'm doing pretty good. I decided to get one of my protein shakes because I realized just when I was going to leave, I started to feel hungry. Look how fast this guy is going. He was going pretty fast on his bike. I got bikers passing me left and right like that on this trail, and I'm feeling kind of discouraged because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm only going like 2 miles per hour. I don't know. This bike is a 7-speed, and I'm going at 2 speed, so I'm going pretty slow, which is good. Oh, they're going so freaking fast. They're going so fast compared to how fast I'm going. And baby steps, baby steps. Now I'm going to the trail because I told myself that I wanted to go up to Discovery Park. And I don't want to do too much today because one thing that I noticed with working out is like if I do too much starting off, it will make me procrastinate to work out the next time around. Because my body is going to be like, oh no, you're doing too much. You're not doing that today. But no, I feel good. And I'm going to go a little farther. I'm just going to head home. I feel so good, guys. I feel so motivated now. At first, I was very discouraged because the last few times I rode my bike, it was a struggle. But now I'm realizing it actually was the heat. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still out of shape, but it was the heat. I thought something was wrong with me. It was the heat. I cannot believe the heat can do that much to you. So yes, guys, I'm gonna finish I didn't even need to take any water yet. I was getting water. I was stopping like every 2 minutes on my bike last time getting water. So yeah, it was the heat and being dehydrated probably. So I'm gonna finish off my shake, ride a little bit more, and head home. Okay, it's time to start dinner and start these wings that I was telling you about. These are the wings right here, nicely washed in the strainer. I'm going to lightly season the wings, and these are the seasonings that I'm using. I'm just going to lightly season them and then toss them around to get all the flavor. I lightly season the wings because I do not want them to be heavily seasoned because later on I am going to add other sauce to the wings. So you have to be careful about, over seasoning your food, of course. Right now I'm getting ready to get a paper bag and add some flour to it. I had about a heaping spoon of flour. There you see I'm going to add the chicken wings and I'm going to toss them together. I'm going to toss the wings in the flour to get them nicely coated. Just kind of like frying chicken still. You still put it in the flour. I'm going to take a pan and add foil. So let me tell you about the foil. Right now I'm using cheap foil, which is annoying. That's all I had. But when you do this, please use heavy duty foil. It makes a big difference with the chicken when you're baking it. Heavy duty foil, people. I'm gonna take some oil. So it's kind of like frying the chicken still. You still need oil. The oil definitely is gonna help from the chicken sticking to the pan and, the pan and the foil. So the oil and the foil is very important in this step. Right now I'm gonna take the chicken piece by piece, shake the excess flour off, and lay them individually on the pan. And that's what you see me doing right now. I'm taking every one of them and placing them on the pan with the foil and oil. Once I'm done doing that, I place the chicken wings in the oven. Right now, I'm going to work on my yams. I'm going to peel them. I'm using a peeler to peel my yams. I'm going to peel each one. Right here, you see me cutting the yams. I didn't get a chance to get it in the camera, but boy, oh boy, those yams were hard to cut. Once I'm done with the yams, I'm going to start my water. I added some butter to the water. And then I'm going to add my cut up yams. And basically, you want to boil your yams. Or steam them / steam them. Okay, so I put this scene in here because my mom was like, no, you're not doing it right. You added too much water to your yams. In my head, I was thinking about boiling them, but she said, no, they need to be more steamed more. And she was also telling me that we need to kick it up a notch. I can't just boil the yams and that be the end of it. So she showed me the things to put inside my yams. Meanwhile, the chicken wings. You want to bake the chicken wings about 20 minutes each side. So here you go. I'm turning each individual wing. You got peg of sugar in there?
Okay,
I mean, I know I wasn't a lot of sugar, but
I can tell you that might be the equivalent to half a cup of sugar.
Yams are already naturally sweet, though, right?
Yeah, but they're not going to be naturally sweet the way I'm trying to do it to get them off. They will, but they're not.
They will.
Yeah, they're not going to be like. You'll be. Okay, well, how you going to? I just put sugar in. What else you want to put in there? Isn't it? Put some more butter in there. I'll pour that
much butter?
Maybe half of that.
Really? This is gonna be high cholesterol diabetes yams. Okay, so I thought it was very important to put that clip. My mom wanted to jizz the yams up, which I must say the jams turned out pretty good. But y'all, let me just tell y'all, yams are naturally sweet. So if you want to steam your yams and add a little bit of butter to them, they will taste so good and so natural and so delicious. So yeah, this is another way to do your yams, but you can also do it the natural way, y'all. Okay, so here's the wings again. I am turning them the second time, and this is what I was talking about as far as using better foil. This is what happened to your chicken. Right now, I'm going to season the chicken with that season that you just seen, and I'm seasoning each chicken at a time. And I wanted to mention, you're gonna turn your chicken a total of 4 times. 2 times without it being seasoned, and another 2 times after you season it with the sauce. Okay, so here's the chicken sauce on one side. I'm gonna go ahead and close the oven. And this is me turning them again on the other side to get ready to sauce the other side. So yes, there's a lot of steps at turning them, and you gotta turn each one, but it's worth it. Once I'm done saucing the chicken on the other side, you want to turn the chicken to broil, the oven over to broil, and broil the chicken. And that is where the crispy, caramel, nice, delicious taste come in, crunchy and delicious. And this is what the chicken looks like when you're done. The chicken will have a little crunch to it. That's why you need to broil it. And it's a good idea to broil on each side if you have the patience. And here we go. Yum, yum.